So I know you've seen 100 of these day in a life videos, but it's my turn now. I think my favorite part about this Amazon internship is that I finally get to make one of these videos and chase my influencer dreams. So welcome to a day in my life as a software development engineer intern at Amazon in Vancouver. I'm currently living on campus at UBC, so my day usually starts around 6:30 a.m. when I wake up and then get ready and head out towards the bus loop to catch my daily ride to the office.
Alright, so it's currently 8 a.m. and we're headed to the office. It's gonna be about a 15-minute transit. And yeah, it's probably the most boring part of the day. The weather is cloudy today, so I got my rain jacket. Let's hope it doesn't rain. It's classic Vancouver things.
This is the UBC bus loop, and I usually catch the 44 bus, which takes about 50 minutes to get to the office. It's a bit of a commute which takes some getting used to, but I do actually enjoy it sometimes just to relax and get my mind ready for the day. After I get off the bus, I walk another 5-10 minutes to the Amazon office at the Post. I love walking through this part of downtown and seeing all the big office buildings and people heading to work. It's just a very lively environment that makes me feel satisfied, and honestly, most mornings I just look around and I question how I even made it this far, but I'm very grateful to be here.
Alright, so we're pretty much here now at the office. This is the Post, in case you've seen it from my last video.
Once I get to the office, I scan my badge and head up to the 7th floor where my team currently works. If you haven't seen my last video of this entire office tour, be sure to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's a really cool space and one of the nicest offices in the entire world. Before heading to my desk, I need to grab my laptop from my locker. I just submitted a ticket and requested this locker online and got it for free. In case you're at Amazon and don't know about these, you should definitely get one. I usually leave my laptop here at the office because I prefer not to carry it unless I need to finish up some work at home. Amazon's offices are really open and collaborative, but everyone does get their own desk to work at if they want to work there. And this is my desk. Before diving into my work, I always start off my day with a cup of coffee. I really like my floor because it's only one down from the 8th floor, which hosts the Amazon Cafe. Here I can get one free drink a day, but we're gonna save that for later, and instead I'm gonna go to the Drip coffee station where you can make your own free coffee as well. Amazon's pretty great about perks like this, and it definitely helps keep me going throughout the day. And now it's finally time to start some real work. Each SDE intern at Amazon is assigned their own project, which they must complete during their time here. Based on your work on this project and other aspects like if you display the Amazon leadership principles or how well you work with the team, you can get a return offer for a full-time position, or, like in my case, because I still have another summer before I graduate, a return internship offer. Anyway, I can make a whole separate video on the actual details of my internship, but for my work, I'm doing general SDE things like designing solutions, coding, debugging, collaborating with my team, and of course, a lot of learning. So after working for almost 2 hours, I'm gonna take a quick break and go refill my water bottle. Alright, before I head out, let me grab one of these snacks from our team snack stash. I have no clue what any of this is, but this is a super cool machine where you can get cold, hot, ambient, and even sparkling water. Now before I head back to my desk, I forgot to show you this in the Amazon office tour video, but there's actually a games room on my floor as well that has a couple arcade games and even a ping pong table. Super cool stuff. Anyway, I don't got time for these games right now because I gotta get back to the grind. After a super productive morning, it's finally time to head out for lunch. Also, gotta remind everyone to subscribe to the channel.
The weather has brightened up. Damn, it's sunny as hell.
Today I'm meeting up with my friend Ayush at Chipotle. Ayush was actually my coworker in my last internship at the UBC Cloud Innovation Center, so it's going to be nice to catch up with him. And it is seriously the most beautiful day, and you do not get a lot of days like this in Vancouver, so it's nice to get out and get some fresh air. Turns out I took a bit longer than expected to get here, so I ended up just waiting in the nice weather, and then eventually I just ordered because this guy was taking forever. I was starving, and I don't know who made this Chipotle, but they absolutely blessed me. It was completely filled to the top and looked so delicious. Did eventually show up, and we had a great lunch together before I headed back to the office.
Okay, that was a nice little lunch. Got my leftover Chipotle. It's time to head back to the office.
So because the weather was so bright, I thought it was time to switch it up and work from the 8th floor cafe area because it has these massive windows and lots of natural light. The view from here is also incredible. Now I'm back on my grind while I finish up my Chipotle, and yes, my posture here is terrible, so reminder to myself and you to sit up straight. Once again, it's time for a little break. Now remember that free cafe drink I told you guys about earlier? Don't think I forgot about that. I head to the cafe to grab one of many drink options that they have here, including lattes, iced teas, and matcha. Today I decided to get a caramel coconut cold brew because it sounded tropical and it was feeling like Mexico outside. Now before I get back to work, I take a moment to just relax and enjoy my drink. I love sitting here and staring out the window sometimes because it gives my brain a nice little breather, which it needs when you're staring at a screen all day. Now don't worry, I won't show you another time lapse, but I ended the day off with one more work session.
Okay, so the time is currently around 4:30, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. Time to head home. I also want to beat the rush hour so it doesn't take me 2 hours to get home because it does get very busy on the roads. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I inspired some of you to maybe come work at Amazon in the future, you know. I enjoy working here, and it was my longtime dream to work at a big company like Amazon. I hope you guys know it does take a lot of work to get here, and even when you're here, people are working really hard. I know it might have seemed like a very chill day today, and honestly it wasn't bad, but most of the time I'm very locked in, and I am an intern right now, so the expectations are different. But if you're a full-time, then they're definitely grinding. Yeah, but along with that, you know, comes with nice perks like the cafe, or, you know, a little bit of flexibility on how you want to work, where you want to work, stuff like that. But the point is, there is a lot of work getting done. Anyway, I'll be sure to make more videos about Amazon, how I got this internship, maybe some resume tips, stuff like that. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. As always, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time.